You've spent years grinding through textbooks and hitting the library late into the night. You've memorized formulas and earned top-tier test scores. But the moment you sit across from an interview panel, that academic confidence vanishes. Your mind goes blank, your pulse quickens, and the answers that seemed so clear in your notes suddenly feel impossible to reach. It's a frustrating reality. Brilliant, straight-A candidates are routinely rejected from the most competitive program. Most happens because your transcript only shows the raw material of your knowledge. The interview is designed to test something deeper, your ability to adapt under pressure and handle the complexities of working with other people. To understand what's missing, consider the 70-20-10 rule. The 10% block is your formal education. 20% is what you learn through social interactions. But the massive 70% block is where real growth happens, through hands-on, real-world experience. When you sit for an interview, the panel isn't retesting that 10% on your transcript. They are running a stress test to see if you have the human resilience and transferable skills to thrive in the other 90% of the job. When a panel asks an unexpected, complex question, the most common mistake is to start rambling. You might over-explain the details and lose the point entirely before you even reach the end of your sentence. To stay on track, you need a mental map. This is the STAR method, a simple 4-part matrix that ensures every answer you give stays structured and logical. You start by quickly defining the situation and the task. Think of this as the context. What was the specific challenge you faced, and what exactly were you trying to achieve? Next, you describe the action you took and the final result. This is where you prove your value by showing the specific steps you took and the measurable impact of your work. If a problem feels too massive to solve, try stripping away all the assumptions and focusing only on the basic, undeniable truths of the situation. By solving the problem from the ground up like this, a method often called first principles, you can tackle even the most chaotic challenges with ease. Using these structured frameworks proves to an interviewer that you can maintain a clear, logical head even when things get messy. Empathy is often misunderstood as just being nice, but in a professional setting, it is a high-level skill. It's about active validation and seeing a problem through someone else's eyes, so the team can work more efficiently. High-stakes environments are stressful. When people rush to fix a technical problem while ignoring the human tension, communication breaks down and mistakes happen. You can prevent this by practicing active listening. Instead of formulating your next sentence while someone else is talking, try using the pause technique. Take a full breath after they finish speaking to truly process their point. During the interview, your empathy is visible in your physical presence. Maintaining steady eye contact, keeping an open, approachable posture, and staying calm under pressure all signal that you are a safe person to work with. For example, if you're asked about a team conflict, you might describe a time you validated a colleague's stress over a deadline before helping them reorganize tasks. This specific approach identifies you as a stabilizing presence, showing the panel you have the temperament to lead a team through a crisis. The hardest part of this preparation is that we rarely see ourselves clearly. You might think you look confident, but to an interviewer, you might appear defensive or dismissive. To find those blind spots, you need to collect feedback from every direction, including your peers, mentors, and teachers. This 360-degree view provides a complete picture of how you actually show up in a room. This creates a feedback loop. You listen to the criticism, integrate it into your behavior, and then test it again. It's an ongoing process of refining how you present yourself. A great way to do this is to role-play difficult scenarios with a friend. Have them throw unexpected questions at you and give you honest notes on your tone and body language. True self-awareness comes from seeking out the places where you fail, so you can adapt and improve before the real test begins.